Nda, Shewan, Tobe, good day. The year 2021 marks 65 years since the watershed 1956 Women's March to the Union Buildings. As we officially launch this year's Women's Month celebrations, we do so very much aware that 2021 marks 150 years of the anniversary of Charlotte Maxeke. Therefore, in line with gender equality goals, our emphasis is on elevating the voices of ordinary women across all sectors of society under the following banner: what women want. And I must emphasize, under this banner, what women want. Since 1994, government has provided meaningful strategic interventions aimed at radical transformation of gender relations and political, social, and economic empowerment of women, including young women and those living with disabilities. Our country has since resolved that the empowerment of women in South Africa is about dealing with the legacy of apartheid and the transformation of society, particularly transformation of unequal power relations between women and men, and fundamental changes to institutions and laws. It is also about addressing gender oppression, patriarchy, sexism, racism, ageism, and structural oppression, and creating a conducive environment which enables women to take control of their own lives. To this effect, government has achieved enormously. However, much more still needs to be done in order to achieve our target of total emancipation of our women. However, due to the global impact of COVID-19 pandemic, even the limited gains made in the past decades are at risk of being rolled back. Coronavirus is deepening pre-existing inequalities, exposing entrenched vulnerabilities in social, political, and economic systems, which in turn amplifying the impacts of the pandemic. We continue celebrating the high number of women in leadership positions, both politically and in the public sector. It is on the very same note that we are still making a clarion call to the private sector to do more with regards to appointing women in executive management positions. On the other hand, our country is also faced with a second pandemic, that is women and children abuse. To date, we have recorded alarming numbers of reported cases of abuse and killing of women and children. As Limpopo, we are saying no to abuse of women and children. We continue to call upon our law enforcement agencies to deal harshly and very harshly with all perpetrators of abuse against women and children. In conclusion, I urge everyone to celebrate Women's Month 2021 by adhering to all the regulations put in place to fight COVID-19 pandemic. I thank you. Ingo. Rollevo.